Today, if I came over to anyone's house and said, I own your house because I'm Bob Miller, I'm superior to you, my culture is superior to yours, my civilization is superior to yours, I own your house. You would not like that.
Well, the Trail of Death was one of those forced removals that took place and involved approximately 800 people, and there were something like 40 deaths.
In the simplest terms, the doctrine of discovery is the idea under international law that when a European Christian country was the first European to discover new lands, they had a legal right to that area.
I think it's important for Mennonites to know that we were a part of that too. You know, our movement didn't kind of come out of the Catholic Church until the mid-16th century. So this was sort of our story as well.
And what was the change? Because a European with a flag and a cross had showed up.
How do we respond to such a doctrine moving towards reconciliation?
I decided that 3 questions get to the heart of what we still need to know. Every white settler ought to know about where I live. Whose land was this before colonization? How did they lose it? By what mechanism and when? And where are their descendants today?
And Rich's, one of his drives and concerns is that he and others are living in northern Indiana on what once was Potawatomi turf.
For the most part, Christians ignore the fact that Christians, European Christians, have committed colonial and imperial crimes and violence, also in the name of God and also in the name of religion.
The religion of empire sees humans as centered in the city as given by God to conquer the earth. The religion of creation sees people springing out of the earth as part of the earth as given by God. These come into conflict throughout the entire biblical period. Jesus sides with the religion of creation against the religion of empire.
I personally hope that we as a church can spend time in dialogue with each other, understanding the dynamics that have occurred, the things that have become norms for us that really shouldn't be norms.
As a scientist, if I talk about values, my work is diminished. The only community of people on Earth today that can deal with these structural issues that are global in scale is the ecumenical community. And my question is, where are they?